Open a Netbank My Goals and Just Save account. Register on netbankcup.co.za to stand a chance of winning money, 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 money. FANS Wethu TV, it's the Netbank Cup, Orlando Pirates 1, Marumo Gallants 0. Don't forget to subscribe, click the link in the description to become a member. I'm joined by the double pivot, Dr. Mutau and Dr. Tami.
Hey, Steve. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing well.
I'm good. I'm also serene. I'm tranquil, in other words. But what I'm trying to say is, let me congratulate the Orlando Pirates for winning this match.
Sure.
And again, let me also congratulate the suit.
Yes.
Congratulations to the suit.
Yeah.
I really look good on it. Remember, I'm the only person who qualifies to Tshwanela Diaparo. The whole entire world. So hence, I'm congratulating the suit for this. Beautiful look. We hardly call men handsome, but the gods of football allows that I become handsome.
Yes.
But anyway, let's talk about this match. Netbank Cup, semi-finals. Marumo Gallants against Orlando Pirates. They'll say it's always in my lips. Yes, if you claim to be a big team, it'll always be in my lips. But anyway, let's talk about this game. Semi-finals, Marumo Gallants and Orlando Pirates. Let's go. Dinis Gama Mizela, a very good player of football. But I did say, and I said this even from last season, I said if you see Kabelo Dlamini, jersey number 18 Shenko, starting with play, you must also know and understand that obviously Orlando Pirates is going to appreciate the pitch. We're going to have more of the ball. It means we'll have more passes than defend. It means that we'll attack more than we can defend, as long as you see Shenko there. But talk about the brilliance and the shoe quickness of Tito Patrick Maswanganyi, who happens to be in a class of his own. Jersey number 10, Kef I. By the way, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But to talk about Jose Rivero, a coach that has allowed us to reach the final 6 times in a row. It hardly happens anywhere in the world that you find such a coach. I mean, this is where football education makes sense, because we are talking about a UEFA A Pro license holder here in Jose Rivero. By the way, he does not come from next door, Utswako, Spain. I'm trying to be quick and move very swiftly as Kaizer Chiefs is playing against Mamelodi Sundowns. We want to watch that match, but I've just seen a glimpse of 3 moments of Kaizer Chiefs who are really playing very well. Remember, some of us have got a PhD understanding of football. If you can watch 2 minutes, 3 minutes, we have the entire game's understanding and we can read that Kaizer Chiefs are not really defending. I'm not saying who's going to win, but I'm just saying a derby would be a final to wish for. We are talking about a team that comes from Orlando Pirates. And let me say this and really accentuate this even for the future years to come, even in 100 years, that people would be seeking for a football understanding or the rivalry between Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. But if you do not understand this, remember the devil himself, Satan, was the son of God. Remember, he used to lead in terms of worship. That's why that rivalry is too high, is too big. Hence, you find our rivalry that we have against Kaizer Chiefs precisely happened because Kaizer Chiefs was our son, and that rivalry is undermined. I think it is by far the biggest rivalry in the world. This is by far the biggest rivalry in the world. The difference with us and the world is we don't have the resources or the finances to overhype it. But if you were to talk about this is by far the biggest derby in the world, bigger than El Clasico. But anyway, they will not allow us because they want us to reason from finances. And some of us are blessed enough to reason from our brains. Neither do we reason from hunger. But talk about Mbogazi, football intelligence, class of his own. You hardly find a player who's very tough in terms of physique, but is able to beat a no-look pass. I mean, the boy already plays as the last man of defense. Asobili 10 games in PSL. I mean, if it was not for Shenko, Kabelo, Dlamini to rob him when he passed the net, I mean, well-created goal. We almost played it, Kaka, the whole team. But you talk about the brilliance of Tito Patrick Maswanganyi, whom I had the opportunity to say, what a game you had. And he said, these guys gave a pass, but they did not allow me to win man of the match. But you talk about Kabelo Dlamini, the ability and the accuracy, just not to kill the keeper, but just to pass it where it comes from. But you talk about, again, Maketleni Makaula, I mean, a player who who really defines that fatigue is misunderstood. I think majority of us South Africans needs to go back to school and learn about. I think we need to make it a subject. When we talk about fatigue, I would really want to talk to the Minister of Higher Education to say, let's just create a subject or a education somewhere, a certificate that would allow us to learn about fatigue and depth. Because I've realized that we've got many people here in this country who do not understand those words. They say it, but they don't understand it. The comprehension is so low. Hence, they don't understand that the very same coach, Jose Rivero, is playing. He was playing in the semis of Nedbank. He was playing in the semis of CAF Champions League. He was also playing his number 2 in PSL. I mean, you cannot talk about fatigue and not talk about depth. But in Hakioda, talk about Dion Hoto. $1 million passes after another when he received calls, even from the machine operator himself, Tito Ambulance Simbisa 1632. Mshapaka pass after pass. But you talk about the brilliancy, or maybe somewhere because he had a chance where he cuts to his right. Remember, he plays with his left. He's playing as a right wing, but coming with a left. Where he was supposed to cut with a left, he's not cutting in. Where it denied us an opportunity. But the second time he get the same chance, he does what? To cut a $1 million goal. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper saved it. But what a game of football. Mahopa had chances after chance. And remember, we'd rather have a striker that would have chance after chance than someone who will not create chances. Stibo, you cannot fail to try. The only problem that I have with people is people who fail to try. We've got people, we've got people, they are very old. They've never even attempted to. Why don't you even write a letter? Because you cannot even attempt. But the guy tried. Shot at goal, narrowly wide. By the way, I had the Mob Justice Football giving him the PhD rather. Remember, it has to be signed by me to be a PhD. He committed football murder. You know what he did? The last time we had such a thing, it was when Kanyisa Mayo was here, Abulaya Ball, and that's what he did. We are yet to find the dates. Or funeral ito tshwarwaneng ke ya bolo ela ibulaile. Ubulaile bolo re lebohile Mofokeng. First touch. Give him a PhD. First touch. But again, you can never disallow the brilliance of our goalkeeper, whom he was not playing for Melusi for a long time. But anyway, I don't know if the PhD came with the fact that I spoke to him last week. He saved us. But the hardest thing for him to do, that guy does not have a bed or around. Melusi, I need to talk to Melusi. I'll give him a call. Buthelezi does not know how to lala. He must sleep. We had to call him and say lala. Can you imagine? I was seated with the captain of the province, Dr. Panyaza Lisuf. I give him a page. By the way, I'm allowed. He was busy saying la 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 la. Imagine the whole premier saying la la la. Come on. But anyway, guys, I don't know if Mudau wants to Tula or wants to chef or what. But anyway, let me also congratulate Kaizer Chiefs for winning today in advance. Yes,
they're taking it.
Kaizer Chiefs without any shadow of a doubt. Yes. I saw the game for less than 2 minutes here, and I can confirm with you because I've got a PhD. Remember, I said the same thing. I said Orlando Pirates will play the Nedbank Cup. What did they say?
If you are wrong, can your PhD be revoked? 0-0.
No, yes, it's still 0-0.
If you are wrong, can your PhD be revoked?
I want it to be revoked so that I get challenged. Unfortunately, it's too confirmed. It's well stamped. It's well stamped.
Drikop. Let's welcome him.
Brother, before he comes, do you know that goal here Orlando Pirates was 20,000 rand?
Yes, I know.
On netbankcup.co.za.
Yes.
Is he up to date?
Yeah, it's up to date.
Does he have a My Goals Plus account?
Yes, he's got.
Okay.
Yeah. So before Stipo, you go to him. I call Drikop here because he's one of the Kaizer Chiefs fan. Remember last week on our interview, we said please. Kaizer Chiefs fan, if you want to be happy, come to Orlando Stadium. So I'm glad because he's here. He's happy, and today is his birthday.
Yeah.
So give me a nice birthday because it's his birthday today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
So I just want to thank him to come here because Perth win and he's happy because Perth win. So imagine if let's say he went to Love Trust and the score is not going according, and it's his best day, so we'll be sore. So yeah, so for me, I thank him for coming here because he's happy.
Stivo, thank you, Stivo. It's the only person they wish me my birthday is Mudau and PhD, and I thank you. And then it's true. I was here to celebrate my birthday because I know Paris gonna win this game. I was happy. Paris winning, and I wish my team can win that side, and then we have the derby final. The thing I come here, I'm speaking with me some last week. He asked me, Marvin, please come at Orlando. We'll celebrate your birthday. Nice. And I have a cake. I was with Fox and the Mayweather. Then I celebrated my birthday. You know that side is not make sure. It's not make sure. But Steve, thank you, Paris fans, to encourage me to win this game at all of us. But Paris good luck, my man. We wish you win. And then they don't know what I'm here. Kinali purpose. Don't celebrate birthday. Yes, I celebrate with my Pagania. And then they win. Thank you, Pagania, for celebrating with me my birthday. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, brothers. Thank you.
Members, King message from Ban. King message.
Do you know the sound when the ambulance is when Tito in the ambulance is coming? It says Tito, 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 Tito.